Jumper, the teardrop, and the three. He's got all of those.
And here is Los Angeles now. The Nuggets getting the bucket. Harden's shot is off.
Well, you've got to be there defensively. I mean, that's an easy mid-range jumper that he'll typically drain.
Porter, no luck. And so Powell will bring it up for Los Angeles. 4-point game.
Ferociousness for Harden looking like he wants to tear the rim off.
On offense, here are the Nuggets. Jokic a screen. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Now, here is Harden. Kept alive. Pass to Leonard. Harden outside. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
Yeah, that barrel-chestedness of Harden. So much strength and body control. It's hard to stop him from scoring.
Now here's Murray. Can't hit that one. Good D by Harden.
Well, you will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
One-on-one fast break. Here's Porter. And finished off by Porter.
Well, when you've got Porter's length, this is what you can do. It makes it easy to get to the rim for the throwdown.
Right, looking back to last season, the Clippers had one red-hot stretch.
That's right. They went on a 26-5 run between December and February. It finally showed how dangerous that team could be when healthy.
Gordon a screen. Murray, no good. And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who spoke with Tyronn Lue.
I asked him what's the hardest thing about facing Nikola Jokic. He said the way he controls the game at the offensive end. He keeps everyone involved. He's a great scorer, and you have to keep him off the offensive glass. It's a tall order. All of it. Guys?
All right, thank you, David. Here's Brown. And it's Gordon missing. Harden left side. .157 left to play in the first quarter. To the middle. 5 on the clock. Zubac. And the dunk by Zubac.
He just powered that one down.
One of the game's top dunkers.
Absolutely salivates when he attacks the rim.
Murray, no good. And it's the Clippers' ball. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. The Nuggets trail by 4. Porter with it. And it's Harden picking him up. Snatched up.
Really love seeing this from Porter Jr. The more aggressive he is, the better he plays.
All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
So far in this one, guys, it's been the shooting. In particular, from mid-range. That has been huge for them.
Well, Michael Porter Jr. is one of the premier shooters in the NBA.
And that size that he brings to that sweet stroke makes it hard to get to a shot. 6'10", shoots it with confidence, shoots it with great fluidity. And, man, is he special. And he's worked through some injury trouble early in his career. And now he's one of the more lethal front court players in the league on the perimeter. You know, a little bit of contact will not bother Leonard at all. I mean, he's so strong as a player. It's part of the deal for him.
Now here's Porter. Pass to Brown. Shoots over Leonard. Brown's shot is off. Fires from the line. And the jumper is on the mark. Leonard's got 6 points.
I like Leonard's shot right there. He's very comfortable from that distance.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And Murray, here we go. Lays it up and banks it in.
And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
Harden inside the three-point line. No good on the shot. And that does it for the first quarter. Clippers lead by 4. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
And it's Jokic with the rebound. The Nuggets trail by 4. And though the Nuggets have some excellent outside shooters, Clark, they've been more prolific inside the arc the last couple of years.
Yeah, that's exactly right. I mean, they were an extreme example of that, Kevin. First in the league in two-point attempts, and then dead last, almost dead last, in three-point attempts. Not what most people would think when looking at the Nuggets.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Kevin, the Clippers are intent on winning big. Coach Tyronn Lue said half of it is great talent, and I think half of it is execution. When you get to the playoffs, it's a whole different animal. We got to be 100% execution with our talent. That makes for a dangerous team. Kevin?
Very dangerous. All right, David. Jokic, no good.
Take what's available. Use the fadeaway when the defender's there on it.
Pass to Harden. And again, the turnover by the Clippers.
Denver ball. Substitution on court.
Here's Murray. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Shoots from 14. And the basket is good.
Yeah, that's just playing smart basketball that time. Murray doing a really good job to set himself up to get free for his shot.
Pass to Brown. And he drives in. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. And so it's Bogdanovich who brings up the ball for Los Angeles. They grab their own miss. Outside for Batum. Drills the three-pointer. Batum's got his first 3 points of the game.
The outside stroke of Batum, too nice. He knocks him down in bunches.
And it's Murray penetrating. And he makes that one. Greg, every year, injuries are a huge factor in shaping the title race. And I'm guessing that teams should probably put more of a premium on durability. What do you think?
Well, Kevin, I think all GMs take that into account. A team wants to be confident it'll have a stable roster over the course of a long season.
Bogdanovich wide open. Here's Eubanks. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
Really, the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
And it's all said and done. Jokic, Greg, is going to be the Nuggets' career leader in many categories.
And he's already their franchise leader in rebounds, assists, triple-doubles, and playoff points, and many other advanced stats as well.
Here's Porter. Score of the basket, his third after 5 shots.
Sweet move by Porter Jr. Getting around the contact and finding the hoop.
He takes it in. Shot's good by Mills. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Kicks it out to Gordon. And stolen by Bogdanovich. Back to Mills. There's the pick. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago. .102
left to play in the first half. Gordon with the defensive effort. Baseline try. A nice shot by Brown. Brown's got the lead up to 5 now for the Nuggets.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
What I like about Jokic defensively is what I like about him overall. Great instincts.
Outside Porter. Pass to Brown. Lets it fly. The Clippers grab the miss. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Mills. Here's Batum. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And, you know, Nick Batum's length provides a huge bonus to his team. He's able to play and guard multiple positions.
Wow. What? He have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Here's Murray. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. The Nuggets shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
And going back a season ago, they were a pretty average team at the line, about 76% altogether.
Yeah, as a group, really a dismal year for them from the line last season, guys.
And so Murray nails both of them.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Denver on top. They're up by 3. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Bogdanovich has got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for Los Angeles. Here's Murray, and it goes down 2 points. And the Nuggets lead by 3.
Murray doing whatever it takes to find a shot. Dynamic play from Jamal.
And Greg, something that is so important to this team, Jamal Murray's shot creation.
It is, Kevin. He creates so much with the ball or off of it. The work he puts in on offense frees up everything for his teammates. Great competitor who's really a perfect fit with this core.
This is one of those nights where Murray was just determined to take over, and he's carried through with that determination.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Kevin, Jamal Murray is built for clutch situations. Coach Michael Malone said, I know a lot of guys are pretty good in the regular season, but when the stage is at its biggest, Jamal seems to step up and perform. He's a guy that thrives in the moment, never afraid of it. Can't say that for a lot of players. Kevin?
Well, you're so right. He isn't afraid of anything. David, he is big time. Thank you. No dice from 9 feet out. Denver leading by 3. Watson inside. Pass to Jordan. Trying to find Murray, and he gets it to him. Eubanks grabs the miss. And here is Los Angeles now. Here's Bogdanovich. Misses from close range. The Nuggets on offense. Now here's Murray. Guarded by Simmons. Here's Brown. 6 on the shot clock. Eubanks grabs the miss. Clippers trail by 3. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Pass to Coffey. Simmons shot is... Good. 6 points for Ben Simmons.
You know, what touch from the Australian native, Ben Simmons. I mean, he's so good at staying under control, even when facing physical contact.
It's sent back down by Simmons. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Simmons. Both teams will make substitutions. Here's Westbrook. Kicks it out to Jordan. Takes a 3. Pickett, no good.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Jones. Oh, that's blocked. They retain possession. Here's Harden. And the layup's good off the glass. Harden's got 6.
Harden, so smart. Really good at finding ways to capitalize inside.
Here's Westbrook. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to go on Zubac.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
And he sinks the second.
Listen, there's no doubt he feels like they should have the lead, but that miss will keep it all tied up.
Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. The Nuggets shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. The first free throw is good.
Boy, the passion Westbrook plays with is infectious. He plays hard every second he's out on the court. Even with the miss, he got the big one there to put him in front.
Pass to Zubac. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Here's Harden with the drive. And he uses the glass on the layup. 8 points for James Harden.
How about the concentration? I mean, Harden is used to finishing past intense defense. There he goes, doing it again.
And Jones with the stop.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Exactly. I mean, when you're running neck to neck, those kinds of mistakes tip the scales.
Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting through it.
Goes up to the stripe. Leonard, no luck. The Nuggets trail. Westbrook drives in. Second chance shot. It's held in by Zubac. 30 seconds left in the third quarter. On the wing, Harden. 8 points for him. Pass to Zubac. And Jordan sends it back.
Hey, get that weak stuff out of here. Take it home. Jordan is fantastic at rejecting those kinds of shots.
6 to shoot. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
Basket good. Jones has got 4 points this quarter.
Yeah, Leonard really utilizing the vision to find the crack in the defensive coverage. Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. Clippers lead by 1. Don't get And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for the Denver Nuggets. Driving in. It's sent back down by Simmons.
Active defense that time from Simmons, swatting down the shot with some force.
Outside Westbrook. Inside. Here's Jordan. And DeAndre Jordan throws it down. Game winding down, and they just keep changing leads.
And guys, no separation yet, and I really don't think we're going to see any all the way down. And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Batum wide open. He fires. No good on the triple. Astonagi over Eubanks. Watson. No good that time. Great D that time from Batum. Simmons inside. And a missed layup. Here's the Nuggets with the ball. They trail by 1. Westbrook with it. And Batum picks him up defensively. The kick out to Westbrook. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
You know, people marvel at the explosiveness of Westbrook for good reason, but he also is pretty crafty. This guy he's got some tricks too.
So he can't get either to fall. Here's Bogdanovich. We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. Here's Simmons, and it's Denver with the rebound. Here's Najee. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
He's off on the second. The Clippers in the lead. A 3 from Bogdanovich. And again, no good by the Clippers. So it's Denver now. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Najee. Here's Watson. Defended by Batum. Watson's shot is off.
Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss.
And they pick up 2.
Showing off his inside game. Bogdan is an all-around scorer.
Here's Westbrook. That was something to see.
Goodness. What you expect from Westbrook coming up big in the biggest moments.
Here's Simmons. It's rebounded by Najee. Westbrook with it. Now guarded by Simmons. To take the lead. And Westbrook with the layup. Westbrook's got 4 points now in the quarter.
You know, one of the things about Westbrook that has always been evident is incredible motor, especially when he's heading to the rack.
Denver in the lead. Driving inside. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. And what's your take, guys, in the hustle splits for the Nuggets?
Phenomenal work on the defensive end so far. That stands out the most. They've made it their mission to block shots and make things hard for the opposition.
It's Westbrook with the drive. Over to the left wing. Najee, no good. Way Greg, they're sharing the ball tonight. Mesmerizing.
Everyone's getting to touch it, and everyone contributing.
And Tyronn Lue calls timeout. Pivotal moment in this game. He's not taking any chances. He'll call time. While we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Well, guys, over the break, I was able to listen to Tyronn Lue's huddle. Now, they preached the little things in the huddle. They asked their team to battle on those 50-50 balls. One extra possession could be all the difference. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks, David. Powell, that's good. And the Clippers lead by 1. Boy, right down to the wire here. Still anyone's ball game.
Yeah, and after all the energy both sides have expended, both teams still hungry for the point.
Here's Murray. It's hauled in by Zubac.
Boy, patrolling the paint well, protecting the rim. That's exactly the kind of defensive effort you need against him.
Pass to Jokic. 36 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Murray with it. Just 5 to shoot. Denver needs to get off his shot. 13 feet away. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
Had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
And you know what? We know a few misses at the stripe, and they're right there within range. You know, late game free throws are a lot different than early game free throws in terms of making them.
No good at the stripe this time. His second misses also. Murray outside. Ooh, off wide.
You know, right there in that instance, you could see where Murray was able to take advantage of his size in that situation.
Can't knock it down, and they really needed that one. Jordan the screen. Here's Porter. Missed. Got it!
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
So it's the Nuggets taking the W in a close one. This win, such a tremendous emotional boost for them.
Really an accomplishment and crazy finish to take a road game like this and simply deflate an entire building.
And that about wraps it up for Clark Kellogg.